Hi, this is Scott Garibay, and today I'm talking about Star Wars, The Last Jedi, the trailer, and specifically I'm going to talk today about the one truth that Luke Skywalker knows, which means there needs to be an end to the Jedi. So, it's a fascinating, huge line in the trailer, and so it made me think, and so this is what I believe is the reason why Luke thinks there should be an end to the Jedi. So one, we already see him training Rey. Right now, I think the reason why, I think what's going to happen is Rey's going to come, says, hey, I'm here to learn the Force. And I think he's going to say, I don't want to teach you the Force. I should be the last Jedi. Right? And she's going to be like, well, I'm dealing with Kylo Ren, and he's coming for me. You have to train me. So I think he will train her because he has to. But I think Luke is completely convinced that he should be the last Jedi. And I think the reason for this is very, very clear. If you look at the Jedi, they are absolutely responsible. They're steeped in war. They're absolutely steeped in war and conflict. So, the way they were used in the Clone Wars, the fact that their presence was subverted and you got Sith, right? And the reality is, because you have these super powerful beings within their universe, those super powerful beings are constantly being requested to do terrible things or gain a desire to do terrible things. And I think where Luke is landing is he's saying, hey, if there are no more Jedi, then what's going to happen is people are going to solve their own problems without the Jedi. And the Jedi will be less, the Jedi will be less involved. The conflicts will be less dramatic, and conflict overall will be less deadly and less dramatic. I think that's the best way to put it. Like, I think Jedi act as an accelerant for conflict, okay? And even though they're supposed to be on the light side, right? Generally, when you have these kind of powers, you don't sit in a cave and, well, actually, Yoda did sit on Dagobah. Wow. That just occurred to me. Holy cows. So, I think Yoda only sat there at the very end of his life. Okay, yeah, now it's getting there. So I think the issue is Luke knows if somebody has these kind of powers, they're going to end up using them for war. Like, you just don't get Jedi powers and then sit in a cave and meditate. It just doesn't happen, right? And that's really kind of interesting. And I do think Luke is right. I think the world overall would be better off without Jedi. Okay, but because the world's broken, I think he's going to end up training. And now I'm 100% okay with that. Like, he wants to be the last Jedi, but he's going to end up training Rey, and that's a great story. Like, that is the material that a great story is built from. So I am super hyped to see The Last Jedi, and that's my take on why Luke is saying there should be an end to the Jedi. Take care.